My name is Dave and I'm a long haul truck driver in North America. Today is Wednesday, sometime in October. I'd like to tell you, but I've no idea, to be honest. I think it's about the 25th. And the last video, I was resetting my hours. Didn't know what I was doing next, but I was having 36 hours off to reset my hours. And this morning has me going empty to Topeka, Kansas, where I'll switch trailers for a load back up to Ontario. So we're still not heading home. By the time I get home, it'll be 2 weeks on the road. So let's get it done. So after switching trailers, I went to the truck stop to scale it off. Went in, got my scale ticket, came back out, and this is what was right in front of me. So, yeah, some people shouldn't be allowed to get anywhere near a truck. Don't even ask how it happened, I have no idea. Good morning. So yesterday I went and switched trailers in Topeka, Kansas, and I'm now on my way up to, well, I've got a delivery in North Bay, Ontario. So we've still got 1,341 kilometres to my delivery, and that delivery is tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So we've got a bit to do.
In 2.5 kilometers, keep left.
It is only 7:30 in the morning here now in Illinois. That'll be 8:30 in Ontario though. So this is going to be, well, this will be the longest trip I've had since I came back to Penners almost 18 months ago. Once I've delivered in North Bay, you're sort of out in the middle of nowhere. There's not a whole lot around there. I think it'll be, I'm guessing, but I think it'll be back to Mississauga, which is about 3.5 hours back, empty. And hopefully pick up a loaded one, but then you head back in the same direction again.
Keep left. So
I really don't like doing this delivery because you're doing the same stretch of road 3 times in a little over a day. So you're dealing with the Toronto traffic 3 times. You lose the best part of a day just to go and do this delivery. You know, 3.5 hours up there from Mississauga and 3.5 hours back plus your delivery. So you lose the best part of a day just to go and do this delivery. But that's life, and it's all extra miles. Pretty uneventful for this whole trip, really, to be perfectly honest. It's gone very smoothly. So we're going to head up into Michigan, and we're going to stop in Michigan for our break. We're going to go up to Marshall, up to the Love's Truck Stop in Marshall, stop for our break up there, get some fuel, get a shower, and we'll probably be in London, Ontario for tonight. leaving about 5.5 hours to do in the morning. That's the plan. We'll see how that works out. Be back later. Here we are in Michigan now. Just about to cross the bridge in, well, we're actually in Detroit. We're just about to cross the bridge into Canada. The bridge that you will see almost right in front of us in a minute. Well, I hope you can see it. Just slightly over to the left there is where we're heading. You've seen it quite a few times on video now. But that's the Ambassador Bridge from Detroit into Windsor.
In 1 kilometer, take ramp ahead.
Looking at the hours that I've got left, I'm thinking I might actually get the other side of Toronto tonight, which would be fantastic. Then I wouldn't have to start too early in the morning, which would leave me more hours for tomorrow night then. So that's what I'm hoping I can make work. Right, here we go. Every man for himself here now. Yeah, I thought so. All trucks have to keep right, but of course they don't want to let you keep right. Okay, we're actually getting stopped as we go in here, so I'll be back later. So, that took about 15 minutes. They actually stopped me there and searched the cab.
Proceed to highlighted route.
Just a cursory search, you know, they didn't take anything out or anything like that. And they also had a look in the trailer. So, they've had a look in the trailer, they've resealed it. Obviously didn't find anything. So over the bridge now to the Canadian side. I've only seen that once before on this side. We're actually right underneath where we are now. Oh, looks like there's going to be a bit of a queue here today.
Continue on route.
Could just be because this lane's still closed. That's all it is, to be honest, just this lane closure right here. We'll see in a minute how long it's going to take, or how busy it is anyway. So there we are, guys. Not too busy at all. We'll be back later. (6:20) Friday morning, and we made a bit of an early start this morning to get through Mississauga and Toronto, because I want to be coming into Toronto and then heading north on the 400, which is the way I need to go home as well, but obviously not quite yet with a delivery in North Bay. So here we are. As you can see, it's already getting pretty busy, but we've kept moving, no problem at all. I think we've got about, I'm close to Dixie, so another few minutes and we take the slip road off to the Highway 400. So it hasn't been too bad. I'm going to leave the camera running now, do a bit of a time lapse, because you certainly can't see me, so you may as well be looking out the front window and not at me. And I'll be back later. Got my delivery done nice and early. I was actually out of there before 1 o'clock. I caught up with another Penner driver, one of the city drivers out at Mississauga terminal, and when we came off at the same exit, you can turn left at the traffic lights to the truck stop, or go straight ahead to where the delivery is, and I seen him go straight ahead. So I actually just turned left at the lights, went to the truck stop, had some breakfast, and went round there after my breakfast. When I got round there, I only had to wait about 20 minutes and he was unloaded and they let me in right away. So I was actually out of there before my delivery appointment time. So I'm now going empty to London, Ontario. Back the same way that I just come. About an hour and a half, 2 hours west of Toronto. So going there to switch trailers and pick up a loaded one going to Winnipeg. So I'm going to get down there tonight, switch trailers. There's a Flying J truck stop in London. I'm going to go to the Flying J truck stop, grab some fuel, get a shower, stay there the night and get away from there early in the morning. So I should be home Monday late morning, I would have thought. Deliver this Monday morning in Winnipeg. Not this, sorry, but deliver my load in Winnipeg. And then, yeah, probably, I don't know whether I'll take the empty back to Steinbach or switch in our terminal, which is just up the road from the delivery anyway. So when I get back, I've got the truck booked in for new shock absorbers on Tuesday and new tyres, new drives. Getting 4 new drives fitted. That's getting done on Tuesday, and I've got it booked in for an alignment on Wednesday. So this week I'm going to stay at home till Friday. So 3.5 days off, best part of 4 days. That'll work out nicely. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll be back later. This is a wee town in northern Ontario called Bruce Mines. So I'm about 3/4 of my way into today. I went and switched trailers last night. Stayed down at the Flying J truck stop in London, Ontario. And I've already done about 8.5 hours driving. I've already done today. So about another hour will see me in Sault Ste. Marie. I'm going to stop there, get some fuel, get a shower, and I'll just see where we end up for tonight. I can't get home tomorrow anyway. I'm getting enough hours. I've got enough hours, but there's not enough hours in the day to get home tomorrow. I'm still too far away. So we're going to get into Winnipeg on Monday, drop this trailer and get off home. Hopefully home for Monday lunchtime. Can't wait to park up, to be honest. Drives me mad. 2 days of single carriageway roads like this with, you know, a few miles of dual carriageway. That's it. So can't wait to get out of Ontario. That won't be until Monday though. Be back later. Good morning. Sunday the 29th of October now, and we're down below freezing this morning. I've already come through some snow. It was pitch dark, so it wasn't snowing. It had been snowing overnight though, but it was pitch dark, so I didn't get any footage or any pictures of it. We've got a beautiful full moon this morning though, with the sun behind me and the moon right in front of me there. I hope you can see it. But the roads have been good. Even where it had been snowing, it was already cleared. Little bit of slush in a couple of places, but nothing to worry about. And we actually got to White River last night. So I can make it home from White River, but I've got to deliver this in Winnipeg Monday morning, so I'm not going to go home. I'm going to go to Deacon's Corner, just on the outskirts of Winnipeg there. Go to Deacon's Corner, stay there the night, and then drop this trailer first thing in the morning. My wife's working tonight anyway, so no point in me going home. And I want to see the shop when I get back to the yard tomorrow. So if I went back to the yard today, I wouldn't see them till, well, I'd have to come back up to Steinbach tomorrow to see them. So all that said, I need to see the shop because I'm getting some new drive tyres fitted, new shocks, and then coming up to Winnipeg on Wednesday for an alignment. So I've got a few days off, but it was going to be a busy few days. You know, you get the new tyres and new shocks fitted, then got to take it for a run and go back and get the retort done. The alignment's up in Winnipeg, so I'll have to wait up in Winnipeg till it's ready. My wife's off work on Wednesday, so she's going to come to Winnipeg in the car. And we'll go off and we'll have some lunch and do a bit of shopping and stuff while the alignment's getting done. Just looking on the internet last night when I'd parked up, and Highway 75 in Manitoba was closed most of the day yesterday because of ice. It's absolutely shocking that they get away with this. It hasn't snowed since Thursday and they still haven't cleared it. Today's now Saturday, still closed this morning. Today's Sunday, sorry, still closed this morning. Absolutely disgraceful. Highway 75 is the main road from Winnipeg to cross the border down at Emerson. So that means there's people stuck on both sides of the border waiting to leave on a trip or can't even get home because Highway 75 is closed. No need for it at all. Lake Superior over to the left there. Nice and calm today, no wind. Nice morning. Nice morning for a drive. And we'll see what happens later. What a beautiful, stunning afternoon with all the snow hanging on the trees here. Nice to look at when we've got dry roads. It's not very nice when it's all over the road. But absolutely stunning with the sun shining on it. Making good time this afternoon. 386 kilometres to Deacon's Corner where I'm going to stay tonight, and it is only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'll be done before 5 tonight. Be back later. Well, after 16 days on the road, I'm eventually going home. I've been into Winnipeg, dropped my loaded trailer at the customer, bobtailed up to the yard and picked up a loaded one to bring back to Steinbach. I'm just glad I'm going home at last. So roads have been good. Forecasting a bit more snow today. We'll see how much we get, but there is more forecast. By the time that comes, I'll be at home. So it can snow all it likes, to be honest. I just wish it would go away already though.
In 2.5 kilometers, exit right.
So that's it from me. Been a long trip. I think I made 3 videos out of this one trip. As I say, 16 days and by the time I get back, I'll have done 10,900 kilometres. So 6,500 miles, I think. I had a very quick calculation in my head. Could be miles off. Yeah. So not bad at all. So that's it, guys. As always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio for now.